Hi everyone, meet Ricky Buchanan. We're doing a little bit of a little interview today. I'm checking out some of the AT that she's got in her house. So Ricky, talk us through what you've got.
This is my stick. It doesn't really have a name, but it's made from a drumstick, and I added some Sugru so that I can hang this stick on the head of my bed, and it stays there, and it's always there when I need it. I can use it to move my computer screen around so that I can show people what's on the screen, or I can just move it to a good position for myself. And the other end, which is small, just a little bit of Sugru, I can use to focus the webcam so that it's pointing at the right direction. So it's a very useful little stick. I probably use it 10 times a day.
And talk us through your trackpad down here as well. I just think that's just such a cool little idea. You put Sugru in the corners.
Yep, so this is just a regular Apple trackpad. I use it to control my computer because I don't have to pick up my arm, or all I have to do is just move my finger a little bit to move the mouse around the screen. And it gets knocked off the bed quite often because it's right on the edge. And they used to smash. So I got this Sugru which dries. It's like rubber when it dries. And I attach that to the corners so that when I drop it, it kind of bounces and it doesn't smash. And the other problem was, once it's on the floor, I can't use my computer. So I made this little string harness.
Oh, I saw the string,
So that now when it falls off, I can pick it up again and keep using the computer. Because otherwise, if I'm by myself here at home, I have to wait till a support worker comes to pick up the trackpad, which is really frustrating. Yeah. So it's good to be independent sometimes.
And Ricky, is there any other sort of how do you use your you showed me just before how you use your computer? So you, like, if you're typing up onto the screen.
Yeah, I've got my on-screen keyboard up here on the computer, and I can use that for typing. So it's quite slow, but it does do the job. And that lets me type even when I'm too sick to pick up the keyboard and physically do the typing. So I can still make snarky replies to Facebook comments and things like that, which is a lot better than being kind of isolated and cut off if I'm too sick to type.
Absolutely. And you've got an actual physical keyboard, I noticed, over here on the side. So you, that's the one in the black, is that right?
Yeah. I've got this keyboard, which is it's a Kinesis Advantage keyboard, and it's just attached to this foam wedge that it sits on my chest. And I learned how to touch type when I was a little kid, which, thank you, Mum, that was a really useful lesson.
Isn't it?
So I can touch type, but having to hold my arms up to the keyboard is really fatiguing and causes quite a lot of pain. So I kind of save up the typing for when I have something really important to type.
Yeah.
And also if I have something that's too long to type with the on-screen keyboard. Not because there's an actual limit of length, but just because the on-screen keyboard is really slow. So I get super frustrated. So if I have something long to type, I wait for a bit of the day where my arms are not so bad, and then I just type it myself rather than using the on-screen keyboard. It's good. I find for almost all my assistive tech needs, I have like a range of different things, and I can switch between the different solutions depending on whether it's a good day or it's a bad day, or it's a day when my arms are hurting more, or it's a day when my talking is worse, or whatever. So it's great I think it's great to have like different solutions to the same need, because then if I'm feeling a different way, I can just switch off to a different solution, and that means that I get to do sort of the maximum amount of useful stuff. Yeah.
Fantastic. Any other, while we're here, any other sort of pieces of AT that you sort of can't live without? I mean, I noticed you've got a pretty cool drinking system here. You've got your rotate.
This is pretty good for being able to drink. My sport workers fill up the bottle with water,
Yeah.
And then the straw just sits here, and you just have to bite gently on it to have a drink. So I also have some cups over there on my
show us
trolley.
these. I love this little rotating.
With my fancy 3D printed cup holder.
That's really cool.
But picking up the cups is not always easy for me. So this way I've got the water is always here and it's easy, and I don't have to pick up something heavy to access it. So usually I put Coke in this one and water in this one, so then I drink more water because it's easier.
I love it.
Take advantage of your disability to fulfill your other goals.
Training.
Yeah, so thanks for coming to visit. It's great to see you all.
Yeah, thanks, Ricky.